Welcome back to Contradiction. So, in the last one we discovered that Kate and Emma were outside at the pub arguing. They were the two girls that Rebecca heard. So, and then also Kate was the one who broke the window. So this is where we left off last time. I'm thinking that there's still another contradiction here because after I edited the last episode, I was thinking about this a bit, and it doesn't make a whole ton of sense that that Kate would, what was it, buy a lot of jewelry? Wasn't it? Yeah, Kate bought a lot of jewelry, but also she somehow still needed money from Emma. I think we... Right, okay. So, I think I'm gonna try that first and see if that brings up anything, and if not, we're just gonna move on. So, let's try this. Oh, shit, where is it again? Oh wait, it was on the necklace, right? Okay, yeah, and she bought a lot of jewelry. Okay, good. So that is something.
So you lent money to Kate because she was desperate, but she bought loads of jewelry and things. So why were you lending her money?
Well, no, it's because,
It wasn't about money, was it, Emma?
No.
Go on. What was it really about?
We were arguing because she was going to blackmail Ryan, the guy from Atlas, over an affair he was having, and then tell his wife if he didn't give her the money.
Ryan's
What?
affair
Okay, what the
with
fuck?
Kate.
No, I don't know. I think he was having an affair with another student and Kate found out.
And why were you involved?
Because I didn't really agree with it. I didn't agree with what she was doing, even if he did have an affair.
Were you
I don't
friends with
know.
Ryan?
No, I'd never met him.
You just thought Kate was wrong.
Yeah.
Not sure about this. Emma's either on a moral crusade, or there's another reason she was worried about
Yeah.
Kate blackmailing Ryan.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Emma's the student, right? Like, that's kind of obvious at this point, because if she's only been to one Atlas meeting, why would she care? Honestly. Oh yeah, she also said that she never met Ryan. But she did go to a meeting. Okay, that's gotta be something, right? Let's look. Okay, so she did go to a seminar. Has never met Ryan. Okay. Yes.
Aha.
You said you went to an Atlas meeting with Simon.
Yes.
That's interesting, because I happen to know that Ryan is the main lecturer at Atlas. But you say you never met him.
Literally, why
did
the
say
fuck you
don't know
lying?
him?
Okay, I need to tell you something. I just...
She's the student,
need
isn't
to make
she?
sure Simon doesn't find out.
I won't be telling Simon anything he doesn't have to hear.
And you can't tell Rebecca either.
Go on.
Okay, so the affair that happened was between Ryan and I. I was having the affair, and Kate knew.
So Kate was blackmailing both of you?
No, she didn't care about me. It was part of the course, you see, having to take all these risks. She thought it was funny to turn her back on Ryan. She thought I wouldn't care.
But you did.
I guess Kate was sharp.
Yes, I was already with Simon when Ryan and I... and I didn't want Simon finding out, and Kate thought that he wouldn't, but I didn't want her risking it. And then if Rebecca found out, then Simon would definitely have found out, and then it would have blown up and it would have just been a big mess.
And so you just argued and... What?
Yeah, what the hell then?
Well, she just stormed off and broke a window.
And that was it?
What?
You didn't see her again that night?
No.
That doesn't sound
you
right,
sure?
I don't think.
Yes. I promise.
Oh, okay. The chapter just ended here. I could have just cut it off after this part. That's
7
fine.
o'clock. So, Ryan's a bit of Lothario, is he? I think it's time I met this Ryan Rand face to face.
Okay, so I guess that's our prompt to finally speak to Ryan. I'm assuming he's over at the Atlas, place? Okay, so let's try to just go up. Maybe we can just explore the other places along the way, see if anything's changed. Village Hall. No, I don't see anything here. Oh no, fuck! Ugh! I swear, this traveling stuff is gonna be the death of me. Okay, I guess we can look at the lake first? Yes. Oh? Okay, why are we just finding these random-ass dudes, like, just out in the woods?
Private
What?
No, I'm a police inspector.
Who are you looking for?
I'm investigating a death in the village.
Mm-hmm.
That student, then. They did one last year, too. Same place.
You know about this.
Did what?
Drowned a student. Ask that psycho about it. He runs that business cult thing up at the big house.
Okay. So there was
Folks
another
are
student,
nut
we should write
jobs.
that down.
Hey, what was the student's name?
Liam... something? Or sod.
Wait, and who the hell are you? No, come back. What?
Atlas's reputation precedes
Oh,
them.
wait.
I think I might call the station. Find out a bit more
didn't-
about this
okay.
Liam.
I guess we'll finally get to talk to the chief.
Hello, DCI Jones speaking.
Mike, it's Jenks.
Oh, Jenks, I thought you'd clocked off tonight.
Yeah, the chief's put me on a case tonight, the Edenton girl.
Friday night, you poor sod. I thought that was sorted out anyway.
I wish it was. Listen, are you near a computer?
I can be. Yeah, go on.
Do you know anything about a death last year? Someone called Liam in Edenton Village?
Don't remember it. Hang on, let's have a look. Edenton.
You know, the fact that these conversations are also fully voice acted is actually kind of nice. It's a good touch.
Last year.
Suicide?
Okay,
2 suicides in 2 years.
so both were declared suicides.
Blimey, you've got your work cut out, Jenksy.
Yeah, don't I know it?
Right, well, good luck with that and see you Monday.
Thanks, Mike.
Oh god damn it, we have to travel up there all over again. Oh god. Okay, no, we're just gonna skip. This is getting ridiculous. Okay, so we already looked over here. We're gonna go over here. Okay, let's go to the lake first. No, nothing? Alright. Right into the woods. Okay. Okay, we're getting better at the traveling thing. Let's go into the clearing. What do we see? Oh? What the hell? See, again, these random men in the woods. What is this?
What's it to you?
Well, I'm a policeman.
And that's supposed to make what difference exactly?
It means that you do exactly what I tell you to do.
Or what? Or you arrest me?
No, I'll give you a fine this time.
So, if I do something that you don't like, I have to give you
You
some money?
fucking moron.
What happens if you do something that I don't like? You're gonna give me some money?
Look, I do not have time to discuss it at the moment. Could you just go?
Pathetic.
Okay. Oh yeah, says the man carving shit into a tree just because. What?
What a prize brat. But why would he carve that into a tree? Either he's a die-hard rock fan, or there's more to that symbol than meets the eye.
Or he just goes to UT, I guess? Hook 'em. That's what it looked like to me. Let's go back. Like, head towards Atlas. Okay, getting better at the traveling thing. I'm really trying. I think the gate must be open by now. Okay. I already don't like this. I don't like there's no... Doesn't seem to be anyone here. And it's just very silent. Ugh.
Ryan was interviewed in the lounge, according to the report. That must be his office.
Well, I'm gonna check the other one first. The other door. Okay, no. Nothing here, I guess. Alright, let's meet Ryan.
Ryan! Yes?
Oh.
Detective Inspector
Hi.
Jenks. I'm conducting an investigation in the area.
Also, he looks familiar. He also looks like someone. I can't place it.
Come in, Inspector.
Thank you.
Drink, Inspector.
I'd better not, eh?
So you wanted to speak to me?
Oh, he's already
I believe
looking
that
so
Kate
smarmy.
Vine was a student at Atlas.
Kate Vine? Well, yes, she was. All of this has been thoroughly investigated, Inspector. It was suicide.
Yeah, no.
Well, we have reason to believe there may be rather more to it than that.
Really? Well, then, in that case, I'd be prepared to assist in any way possible.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Okay. Oh, that look. I saw that look. Definitely hiding something. Okay, start with the basic questions, yeah?
I believe the last time you saw Kate Vine was at the pub last Friday, then you came straight back with some of the students, is that right?
Yes, I like to have a glass of port or two after a long day, and benefits of being married to the landlady.
How did she seem that
That's right,
night?
he's married to Rebecca.
The landlady?
Kate.
Oh, Kate. Well, she was her usual self, drunk.
That was usual.
It was for her, yes. I mean, it didn't impair her ability, though. She was a very bright star, lots of potential, very enthusiastic.
So she seemed to be enjoying the course.
Well, as far as anybody could tell, yes.
When did you first meet her?
When she joined about 3 months ago.
And you hadn't met her before then?
No.
So you didn't suspect there was anything wrong?
Well, do you mean, did I expect her to drown herself? Of course I didn't inspect her. It was quite a shock. Nobody expected that.
Why does he sound so angry? Okay. Let's see, she was drunk at the meeting. I think that does line up with what we've been previously told. So we can make a note of that. Okay, she appeared happy. Interesting. Okay, no one's known anything about the driver's license yet, so I don't have a good feeling about that.
Have you seen this before?
Not that I recall.
You don't know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No, I've never seen it before, sorry.
No? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I guess he might know about the bike if he's seen Simon ride it.
Does Simon Thompson ride a bike, do you know?
I think so, yes. I think he drives as well, but I might be mistaken.
Okay. Okay, that's a good thing to note. Because Simon said the bike was the only way he's able to get around because he doesn't drive, I don't think, and then there's also no bus where he lives. But if Simon's been driving this whole time... Bottles... Okay, yeah.
Have you tried Simon's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew? No, I haven't had the pleasure, sorry.
Okay. He doesn't seem to know a lot about a lot of the things we have on this list.
Know what this is?
Yes. It's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol that we use on the course. It's supposed to represent freedom from the chains of your ancestry.
Have you ever bought one of these?
I haven't, but I've seen the students wearing them.
Wait, so the freedom necklace comes from him? Or he just uses the symbol on the course and the necklace just is like a coincidence? That exists and it's like a trend? I don't... Okay, that's interesting. The bird and cage thing is a good thing to note. Have you heard about this?
What do you know about the broken window at the back of the pub?
Rebecca told me about it. I don't know how it got smashed, though. I told her to tape over it. We can't have anybody cutting themselves. You have to be very health and safety conscious these days.
Oh, these scenes are so good. Did I mention that? Like, just the way that everyone's, like, getting into their characters. Oh no, it's fun to watch. Okay, so he does know about the window. I guess that's... No, nothing too shocking there. What about the argument?
Do you know anything about an argument in the pub last Friday?
What time?
I believe it wasn't long after the pub opened.
No. I usually leave for the manor house about 6. I start preparations around 6:30. I like to get a head start.
Okay, so that kind of confirms the timeline a bit, right? I think. Because I was thinking that Kate went to the pub after the Atlas meeting, but Ryan says that he starts preparations for the Atlas meeting at 6:30, and 6:30 is when Kate was at the pub arguing with Emma. Okay. So it makes sense that, like, maybe she broke the window, you know, like, sat at the pub, whatever, and then, like, went to the Atlas meeting afterwards. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it seems we can't show people objects, I've noticed. Like, that we can use and stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, what the hell's up with this?
Can you tell me about this?
Haven't seen that for a while. We had a friend who used to make them for us for the course. He passed away last year.
What does the symbol mean?
It's borrowed from paganism. It's the symbol of the triple goddess. The mother, maiden, and crone, represented by the waxing and waning of the moon.
Okay.
It's an ancient symbol. It predates Christianity.
That sounds very
Some people
intentional.
say that it dates back to Paleolithic times.
And is that relevant to the course?
Well, no. I mean, it's a symbol we dabbled with, but it's not particularly relevant. We don't use it on the course, no.
Then why even have it? That's so unnecessary? To, like, be so intentional about that. Okay. Oh god, don't tell me he actually uses these.
Have you seen one of these before?
I believe that looks like a scrying mirror to me.
You have seen one before?
Well, I used to have one myself, actually, along with lots of other bits and pieces of that nature. Silly things, you know.
Really?
Yes, when I was in my teenage years, I had quite an obsession with that kind of thing. I was a very somber child, and well, not that you could tell, always playing fantasy games, reading books about that kind of malarkey, you know.
What sort of books did you read?
Well, books on black magic, not the chocolates. Witchcraft, satanic rituals, that kind of thing. I grew out of it, of course.
But you're not into that sort of thing now.
Of course I'm not. I mean, I don't need to believe in the supernatural, Inspector. The natural world is far more interesting.
Oh, I don't like the way he says that. Nope. Although, like, honestly, I don't like this guy, of course, but his character is very interesting to watch. Okay, so he doesn't believe in the supernatural now. I guess that is something we'll probably bring up later. Okay, what can you tell me about Atlas? Sure.
Tell me about this.
It's the first one we ever had made. We had it designed by an agency after we'd spent weeks trying to find a name for this place.
It took you weeks.
Don't be like that, Inspector. I thought it was a rather grand name. Actually, if I'm being honest, I plucked it out of thin air one night in the George while I was having a few gin and tonics. Well, actually, somebody left a book and I stole it.
I don't know. I feel like the name Atlas was very intentional. And I'm picking up on, like, the Ayn Rand reference. Like, I picked up on that in the first episode. So I don't know. I don't believe that it was random. But I guess we'll have to come back to that later, because we don't have anything to prove that it's not.
What can you tell me about Liam?
Oh, Liam. You mean the boy who committed... Very unfortunate, isn't it?
Did you know him?
Oh, yes. Well, I say know him. I met him in the pub. Seemed very happy sort of person. Well, I say he seemed happy. He can't have been, can he?
Yeah, no. He knows more. We'll have to get it out of him later. I guess that could be an Atlas thing.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
It's a devil's sign, isn't it? Is that what you're getting at, Inspector?
This is not something you use on the course.
Of course it's not something we use on the course, Inspector. I don't even know what that could possibly mean, exactly.
Okay, interesting. So he's saying he doesn't recognize the symbol, and it might be the devil. Okay, something tells me that he's lying, but I can't like... I don't think there's anything that we can use for counter-arguments. So... Okay, how about this? We will come back to this later. And I think we're going to start back with Simon and Emma to talk about the new things we found. So...
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I'm also curious about the reading room. We'll probably just do that. Come back to that later. Maybe we'll find an object or a person in there. I don't know. It just seems like it's going to be significant later. Okay, yeah, so I'm thinking that we're going to go back to Simon and Emma, just so we can talk about Liam, and, like, the hand symbol, maybe. Maybe they recognize it. Where are we going? Where are we going? Over here. Woods entrance. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Alright. And maybe we can talk to Simon about whether he knows about the affair.
Come on. Cute. Smells nice. What is that? Chili pork. I have no idea you were a cook.
Oh,
Well, that sounds pretty good right now.
Used to be more into it. No, I don't do it so much. Used to grow my own herbs and everything.
Not here.
No. At the farmhouse where I used to live.
Oh, where was that?
That's where James lives. Yeah, we used to share a house together. The farmer used to let us use a corner of his greenhouse.
Oh wait, there's an actual greenhouse. Hold
You
on.
knew James that well.
Well, didn't really get on.
Where are the greenhouses?
Well, it's just through the farmyard at the back.
Okay, I don't think we actually looked at the greenhouse then. We'll have to do that in this... Maybe in this episode, maybe not. Okay. So the two new things. Yeah, the two new things are Liam's death and the hand symbol. So let's start here.
What do you know about Liam?
Liam?
Local lad. Took his wife.
Oh, that Liam. Yeah, I heard about him.
But you didn't know him?
No, I know he went to college, but didn't really know him. It's sad, though.
Okay, I guess we can't press him on that.
If I did, this, would that mean anything to you?
Who did you see doing that?
Someone in the woods, carving it into a tree.
That was Kyle.
How do you know
It's
that?
a guy from
What?
the course, he's an idiot.
And where does he live?
I can't remember, somewhere outside the village?
Okay, so we're gonna have to like,
The
talk to
three-fingers
Kyle
thing
at some
is something
point.
the students started doing. It's something from the course.
Huh. So it is from the
three
course.
freedoms.
The what?
The three freedoms? It's from the course. It's a phrase. Free to be free. Free yourself from the things that are holding you back, right? Things that stop you being successful.
What are they?
There's fear of failure, guilt, and doubting, self-doubt.
You believe that?
Yeah. Guilt ruins lives. It stops you looking forward. It serves no practical purpose. It's basically destructive.
Right.
Fascinating. Well, after he finds out about what his girlfriend's doing behind his back, I'm sure he's going to believe in guilt then.
Freedom goes.
Huh. Yeah. Okay, maybe we should ask Emma whether she knows about this hand symbol.
That's all for the moment.
What does
Thank
she
you.
think about guilt? Alright. Let's start here.
What do you know about a student called Liam? Committed suicide last year.
Only that I didn't know him really well.
Okay. So I guess that lines up with both of them.
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
No. Why?
It's okay. Thanks.
Well, I'm sure she must have heard the phrase at the meetings.
Do you know the phrase, free to be free?
Yeah. It's an Atlas thing. I first heard it when I went with Simon.
What did they say about it?
They said that you shouldn't feel guilty if you do something wrong. I don't agree with that.
No?
Interesting.
No, I think you should feel guilty if you do something wrong.
What did Simon think?
I don't know, but I don't think he agreed with that either.
Well, this couple does not seem to communicate at all. Because holy shit, she has no idea. Damn, I can't think of anything that could like contradict with any of the things she said. You know what? Okay, how about we go to Ryan and we can confront him about the hand symbol?
Be back later on, if
Because
that's okay.
he literally said he didn't recognize it and had nothing to do with the course, but it definitely does. Alright, let's see if I can navigate through these fucking woods. Left into the woods. And then you go further into the woods. And then you go past the clearing. And now we're here. Okay, yes. I finally made it successfully. Are you proud of me? Because I sure am. Okay. Do you think anyone's in here? Oh. Look who it is.
We're just starting a session, do you mind?
I'm terribly sorry. I'll leave.
Wait, no, I want to talk to you. What? Okay, I guess we can't disturb people in there, that's fine. We'll probably find him later, somewhere. Maybe carving shit into another tree.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Okay, yeah, we need to ask him about... Okay, let's ask him about the phrase first.
Can you tell me a bit about the phrase free to be free?
Free to be free, my favourite motto. Well, we teach our
Also,
students
really,
that
Emma? This
people,
guy?
Well, they suffer from excessive guilt, don't they?
I don't-
Excessive self-criticism, excessive doubt.
I was thinking about that.
Evils of excess, we call them. And we tell our students that if they rid themselves of these evils, then they're free to realise their full potential.
Who came up with all this?
I have a background in psychology.
Oh, do you
Honestly.
now?
Don't look so surprised, Inspector. There's
Jinx
an
is fucking
intellect
savage.
lurking in here.
When did you come up with the phrase?
When we were based at the village hall. When I say we, I came up with the phrase. Dad's more the money man.
And very successful at it too, I hear.
Oh, he's successful, but he's not a creative man. Dad suffers from a lack of imagination.
Okay, so he does know the phrase because he literally invented it. Okay, wait, so... I think it's... Okay, we have to connect the hand symbol to the phrase then. Wait, really? Wait, no, come on. He definitely recognizes it, so what could it be? Let me think for a minute. You know what? I can't think of anything. I mean, maybe we just need more information so we can just... We'll just leave this be for now.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Okay. Also, I took note of Simon's conversation with us. because he said something about a greenhouse, and I thought that I already went to James's greenhouse, but maybe that wasn't the room that I thought it was? Because I was even confused. I was like, oh, like, this is a greenhouse and there's no plants in here. That's confusing. But maybe the greenhouse is a separate room that I haven't seen yet. So, actually, you know what? This is actually a pretty good place to stop. And I think in the next one we will start over at James's house, and we'll look through the greenhouse, see if we can find anything. We'll probably also talk to Rebecca and James, because we haven't done that in a while. So yeah. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.